I was like waiting for the right second. Yes, absolutely. Mm. Oh, I just added like this to my computer, and my computer is like acting crazy. Um. Oh, hey, hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Maddie. How are you? Hmm. Where is my YouTube hoodie? Is the real question up in this piece. Hey Joseph, how are you? Welcome. How are you feeling this evening? Thank you for stopping into my random live stream that I just decided to do. Hey Jeremy, welcome. I feel like Jeremy, is this your first live stream with me? I feel like it is. If not, maybe one before. Ah, there's me trying to do all the things. Stay. Welcome, Jeremy. This is just where we have like a cute little Q&A and you guys can ask any questions. We can have open conversations about anything. Um, yeah. Oh my gosh. You know what we're going to do right now though, because I don't like the way this gray is coming up on my camera. So we're just going to put some mascara in the beard right here. Yes, this is my ready to go to the stage secret. Just some boom mascara beard. Oh yeah, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, the live video. A thumbs up, send a heart, share it on your Facebook wall. Honestly, let everyone know about my channel because we're getting to that point on this journey to 100,000 subscribers where we have to be, what's the word? Like persistent and selfless. Like we have to ask strangers to subscribe. It's true. That's where we're at right now. Especially my second channel. My second channel, my coaching channel, is in the baby stages, and no one understands the first 1,000 subscribers on a channel is so hard to get. And I feel like I'm going to be pulling teeth for years if I don't ask every single person. So I'm asking you all to subscribe to the Nigel Battle content coaching channel, which will help me grow to be a better YouTuber, grow to be a better person. It is part of my huge mainstream plan to become an iconic creator. So hopefully you can be part of that journey with me by subscribing to that second channel. Um, Hey, Ali T. Yes, we have some Patreon members in here. Shout out to Ali T and Jeremy for supporting my channel and my art beyond um beyond likes, comments, and shares. I really do appreciate your guys' financial support. Actually, that reminds me to drop this live link in my Patreon just in case anybody is up tonight and wants to see it, wants to be part of the journey, wants to be here for the live show. Let me see. I know so many people don't like when I go live unscheduled, but I had a minute. I was feeling cute. So we're doing it. But that's not to say I won't still schedule lives. And I know I always say that, but all I can say is that I am working on being a better creator. And I do I do plan on having more scheduled lives, not so last minute like this. But I love that you guys were able to stop in last minute just to say hi. I love those people where like I was totally doing something, I was busy, but I still let you went live and I just wanted to come say hi. Like I love you for that. Thank you for coming to say hi, and you're totally welcome to getting back to whatever you're doing. Because I know I totally just like jumped onto people's plans here. But I was feeling it, and like a lot of the times I'm like, okay, like I want to go live, and then I'm like, oh, I didn't tell them I want to go live. No, like I should be able to go when I schedule it, and I should be able to go randomly like this when I want to. Because I was honestly feeling a little sad tonight. I was going through some things, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to like talk to somebody, and I was like, why not, you guys? Why not go just relax with my lovely friends here? Mm. Thanks, Joseph. I don't feel hot today, but hopefully tomorrow we'll get back to feeling hot. I wasn't feeling that hot today. Oh, thanks, Ali T. I'm glad you like the coaching channel. I know it's so different from the fun, entertaining content that I have on the variety channel, but I've had so much success with the variety channel, so it only made sense for me to kind of like show my journey on how I got to where I was on my variety channel and teach new and up and coming influencers. More importantly, anyone who's like super feminine, like I am, or super hairy, like I am, or thinks they're super weird, like I am. It's to let them know that they can do it. They can be part of this amazing platform, and there's room for you. So, that's the whole point of the coaching channel. And then like the interviews and everything, I keep telling my lovers over here, I'm like, check out the coaching channel because the artist interviews over there show a different side of me that I like have not got to show on this channel yet, because you guys have never seen me like engage in like full conversations, let alone with another creator, which is like when I get most excited and when I'm most happy is when I am engaged with a creator, another YouTuber or another singer, just because I spend so much time. Like I love my friends and family, but I only have so many people that I can talk to about this world. So when I get the chance to sit down with an artist and have those artist interviews in that world, it's like, excuse me, it's like an epic moment for me. So I'm having a lot of fun. Thank you for checking it out. Hey Ash. Oh, sorry, I got hiccupies. Thank you, Dale. Thank you. Hey Ashley. Hey Dale. Hey, Christy, sorry. Thank you for stopping in, guys. I'm also live on another app tonight. I'm gonna be live on another app a lot going forward. But I'll post about that in the community section and let you guys know what that app is and what my schedule will be on there if I have one. Basically, long story short, I did just sign a contract with um, a live app in which I will be like kind of going live on their app a lot. So I'm going to be posting that app information soon in the community. I'm actually on it now. I'm on both. That's another reason why I hopped on here, because I'm already live on the app as well. And I was like, I can't be live on this new app and meeting new friends that I love so much. I love you guys, but I have to integrate my lovers who have been waiting for a live show over on YouTube. So we're kind of doing it all together at the same time right now. Thanks, Joseph. I appreciate you liking me with no shirt. I enjoy living in my skin. What can I say? Yes, Gustavo. Thank you. I do. I really react like from the heart. I don't I don't, I couldn't imagine, like, doing it any other way. Like, people are like, "Oh, I pause." When I see people who pause, I'm like, "Start it over. Start the whole song over." Like, how can you even be how are you reacting to this? You just paused the whole production. Start over. So, I don't understand how other people pause. I've always been, like, shocked by that. People are always so happy that I don't pause, but I don't understand how people pause. Oh, was there lag, Dale, with the live stream? Aw. Yeah, no, I appreciate you guys all stopping in to say hi. And if you guys have any questions, I would be happy to answer them for you. This is like our special time to get to know each other. And yeah. So I'm here for you. Hi, Rebel Babe. How are you? How are you feeling tonight? I'm also like very specially energized because I just came back from the gym. So, what's your favorite part, Dale? I said like 20,000 things. I don't remember what your favorite part was. Mm. Hey, Melissa. Welcome, girl. How are you? Oh, oh, okay. Oh, Diana, I'm sorry, love. She'll be better in no time, I promise. Mwah. Sending love to you and your gorgeous daughter, Diana. I'm sorry to hear that, girl. I know you will have a speedy recovery because you're gonna have mom skills that are out of this world and she will be healed in no time. Promise. Hey, Rebel Babe. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad you enjoy the reactions. Do you have a reaction that is particularly your favorite? I love to know this information of like what brought you to the channel. Like, what's your favorite reaction? Oh, Robin. Robin, I was just saying how much I think it's so cute when people stop in just to say hi because I realized how unexpected this live stream was. So people who like dropped what they were doing to come say hello is so sweet. So thank you so much for coming to say hi. I love that. And I'm glad you're enjoying the reactions. I honestly hope they bring you joy, relaxation, healing, whatever it is you need to get from these videos, guys. I applaud you for absorbing that emotion because, yes, do it. Hey, portal lady, how are you? How are you feeling? Hi, James. Thank you for watching. June, yes, I am going to watch the new voice play video. I have this huge master list of videos I have to do, and voice play is on it. Um, as you can see, I have not posted in a couple of days. I have reached somewhat of a burnout period for the first time in my 2 years of YouTube. For those of you who are new to my channel, I have been posting consistently like almost 3 times a day for like 2 years straight. So literally this past week is my first week of just taking a couple of days to catch my breath. And it's so hard because I truly love reacting and I love filming and I love editing. I love everything that I do in my content creation journey. But that's not to say that things we love cannot tire us the hell out because I just the past couple days I've just felt so exhausted and I didn't want I don't want to like push it. I don't want to like get on and seem tired. So literally like I just been resting, going to the gym, just taking some like mental space, you know what I mean? And while I do that, it's been nice cuz I've been thinking of like new content ideas, thinking of things that like I would never have thought of before because I'm always like go 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 girl, like what's the next video? What's the like I really never gave myself a lot of time to think like to like strategically think about what I want to create. You know what I mean? I'm just always thinking I have to create. I want to create. I have so many ideas, but I never get the time to like process my ideas and give them all a place and find out when's a good time to do this and when's a good time to do that. I usually just think of something and I'm like, go, like do that video now. You have to do it. And then I'm doing it. So it's nice the past couple of days I've been able to like write a list out and realize what's important, all that good stuff, but not a huge crazy break. I know I always see so many YouTubers who are like, who post a video and they're like, I'm so sorry, I have to take a break, or I'm so sorry, I will be back soon. Like, I will never do that. Like, I'm not like a month break person. I'm just like, I just call it a couple of days to catch my breath. And I think that's respectable after the schedule I've given myself on this platform. Um, and I did it to myself. I truly love what I do here, and it's hard to stop. So mental health, and yeah, I see you guys talking about mental health and self care are real, but like I said, it's so hard to know like that it was hurting me because I'm the type of person where like I'll get a break or like I'll get a free moment or a free day and I'm like, "Oh, let's do a video." And like I forget that that's also, that's work. And like same thing, like I'll like have all these videos done and I'll just have editing to do and I'm like, "Okay, Sunday's going to be my day off. I'll just edit." Girl, that's not a day off. You just edited the whole day. So it's stuff like that where like I have to really like remind myself like, you know, this is your day off. This is what actually is part of a day off. Brush your teeth, take a shower, rest, get a massage, like normal things that normal people do. You would be surprised how much I just neglected to do because I was having so much fun doing videos. 70 days. Really? The lag? Why? Not cute. Let me know if the lag is still there, Dale. Mm. Mm. Yep, just a cute little mental health day or two or three, and I'll be back fresh as a daisy, ready to be picked like a flower. How is the lag now? Yeah, nothing great, never a big break. Cause like I said, like this is my true joy and this is my therapy and my mental health. Like I do this, excuse me, I do this to escape from everything else that I have going on. So I'll never really escape from YouTube because YouTube is my escape. I hope that makes sense. I hope it's not lagging too bad. Hey, SF Cub, another Patreon member, showing their support in my random live stream. I know it's random. Please don't kill me. I know there was no protocol on promoting this. I just hopped on because I wanted to come chat. How are you tonight? Christy. Yeah, it's so funny. This is not even like this is like I'm in my getting ready for like I wear my theater shows to bed. Um that's so funny. Yeah, so this is so I'm obsessed with theater, Christy. Uh, Before I did drag, before I did YouTube, I did over 30 musicals, 20 short plays. I did high school theater, musical theater, middle school theater, choir, chamber choir, and then I continued to do like community theater in between. So I love theater. And this is a shirt from Greece that we did. And I was, oh, can't see it. I was, oh, can't see it there either. I was Roger, who dated Jan in Greece. And, I had quite the solo. I always made out with a respectable part. And I always say that that's like part of why I have like the work ethic that I do because when I was in high school, like it was classes in school from, 6 a.m., 7 a.m. till 2 p.m. And then I was constantly in rehearsals from 2 p.m. until 8 p.m. because I always had like a lead role. So I really learned at a young age like true work ethic and what it meant to be a mini star like at that time. Oh yeah, SF Cub. Yeah, you have to cross over. I know. I wanted to make sure at the very least, I dropped the link in Patreon. Actually, I should drop it in my Discord too while I'm at it, just so people know. Um, Scrim. So no June, but I am a closet World of Warcraft player. A lot of people don't know. And I am trying to not play these days so I can like achieve my content goal dreams and music dreams and pop star dreams. Because if I stay subscribed to World of Warcraft or get into games like Scrim, I'm like very like musical woodland Middle Earth brained and like I will stay in that ethereal realm of magic versus the real world any day. And that's always been my problem is that I will literally stay in Middle Earth with the elves or in Azeroth with when World of Warcraft land and I just live my life. And then I have to tell myself like girl, like you can still have a good life in normal life. Like focus on your dreams, go after what you want. Because so many times, like we try to escape the real world for video games, and it's so easy to do that because there's literally like unicorns and dragons in those games. World of Warcraft is such a vibrant, beautiful, mystical land, and I, for a long time, before I started YouTube, I would escape to World of Warcraft, and it took me a while to take a break from the game and start to level up the character I am in real life, if that makes sense. Like I saw myself grinding on in World of Warcraft and in all the video games I was playing, creating these epic characters and going on all these adventures. And then I just got to the point where I wanted to level up me. I wanted to level up who I was as a person rather than a character in a game. You totally did not ask for any of that explanation. You just asked if I played Scrim, and I just gave you my whole spiel on how I feel about video games, but it's fine. Bye, June. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, I appreciate it. Yes, Christy. Oh, yes, Dale. Life needs artists. Yes. Did I miss any messages? Sorry, guys, if I missed any of your messages. I love you too, Christy. Um, Joseph, I'm on the live stream right now, so I will see you on Facebook when I'm on Facebook. Let's be excited about the live stream, and the connection we have here with each other rather than trying to jump to Facebook right now. This is not a Facebook moment. This is a YouTube live stream moment. So so let's enjoy it. Yes, refresh and rejuvenate. Absolutely. Okay. I think I got them all. Get more than 8 people? 8 people for what? No, I've never read a webcomic. What's a good one? Thank you, Joseph. I love you. I will see you over on Facebook when I'm there. I don't mind adding you over there or anything, or chatting with you over there either. Anyone can add me on Facebook or Instagram and slide into my DMs. I love to talk to you guys. Just there's a time and place for each and every social media venture. And also I answer back like when I can. So don't ever think I'm ignoring you. It's just sometimes it can be hard to get to my messages, but I try not to not get to them. I do eventually get to them. So yeah. Forgotten Realms and Wheel of Time are my favorite books. My husband is a webcomic artist. Oh, that's so cool. I always have I have crazy dreams. I don't know if you realize here on this channel, but I have crazy dreams. And one of my dreams is, along with my drag debut album that I have coming soon, that I'm writing and producing for my drag persona, Jasmine Anastasia. One day I have dreamed that Jasmine will have her own comic book. Isn't that, it's like a weird request in my pop star journey for her, but I'm like, you're gonna have a comic book. I already decided for her. Like, I want her to have a comic book, essentially like Nigel turning into Jasmine. I'm almost like how Bruce Wayne turns into Batman. It's Nigel turning into Jasmine and then like saving the world as a drag queen. Done. Sold. Yes. Hi, Mel. How are you? NYC, East Coast. East Coast. Everyone's doing great. How are you? Howdy. Hi, Scott. Dale, I'm happy you're a part of it. Those are my messages to myself to keep my butt in line. They keep me grounded. They keep me together. You want me to read one to you? Let me see. I'll see this. So these are the kind of things that Jill, what happened? Why are you giving up, Jill? Did you say something that I missed? You did. You said I love your Demash reactions. I'm sorry if I missed that, love. Thank you for loving my Demash reactions. I'm glad you watched them. I'm sorry. The chat can go quick and I always sometimes miss it. But don't ever give up, girl. I'm trying. Just give me a minute. I wanted to show you one of these. All right. This is one of my favorite ones. And these are the kind of quotes that I like to but read every day to remind myself why I do what I do. Show you guys. This. Can you read that? Oh, it's coming up backwards. So it says, by helping others, you will complete your soul mission in life. And That is something I truly believe. By helping others, you will complete a better stay. If this falls off tomorrow and I don't have this message to inspire me, I'm blaming all of you. Um, I'm kidding. By helping others, you will complete your soul mission in life. I think that's so true. So I make sure I look at that every day. Hi Jen, how are you, my love? Welcome. Favorite authors: Scott Westerfield, who wrote Uglies, Pretties, and Specials. Scott Westerfield is one of my favorite authors. Uglies is due with a Netflix deal coming out very soon. I can't wait. It's one of my favorite books I read in high school. I love autobiographical memoirs. Jenna Jameson is one of my favorite memoirs that I read. What else for authors? I love, yeah, I love memoirs, honestly. Like that's the last couple of books I read were all memoirs. Jenna Jameson's, I reread all the time. Jodie Sweetin from Full House and her journey to rehab and back. My favorite of all time is like one is a Holly Madison Down the Rabbit Hole, which shows you the behind the scenes of um, the Playboy Mansion. Any books about any of the girls who worked in Playboy or any of their stories in that era, I love. Oh, nice, Mel. That's awesome. I love doing the Madonna reactions, even though some of the fans can be a little can bite me sometimes. It's okay. Considering how tough what is, Dale. Yeah, they are, right? And I reread them, which is so weird of me. I'm like constantly wanting to reread these stories of struggle from the people that I love because it reminds me like of how far they came. No one just sits and writes a memoir about all the good stuff. You hear about all the trials and tribulations they have gone through to get to where they are. And that's the beautiful part. Yeah, grieving a loss. Um, it never ends. I wish, oh, excuse me. I wish people are constantly asking me how I'm doing, and I always feel so I want to tell the truth um and say that, it's, not okay. And I haven't been okay since that day. Um does it get easier? Yes. Does it disappear? Never. And I think the hardest part is it hitting me like while I'm working or driving or just random moments. The way I spelled soul. What do you mean? Um, the random moments where I think of it, because I'm always trying to look at the good, look at the positive, look at the future, look at the happy, and then I remember that he's gone. And it's so easy to remember that because um, he texted and called me so much. So me trying to stay busy is like a way to not think about it. So when I think about it, it hits pretty hard. So thank you for asking though. Um, the answer is better, but still healing. And I feel like that'll be forever. Like I don't think I'll ever not be healing from his death. So, and that's because I did that to myself. I wrapped myself into him so much. I was with him. If I was not on YouTube, I was with him pretty much. I remember sometimes I would like bring my computer over there and like while the video was uploading, like we would start hooking up. Like I would like finish the video, let it upload on the drive, and then be at his house. Like, yeah, I was crazy. I was crazy in love, and I'm so glad I was because now I have all these beautiful memories of like me having this feeling that I wouldn't have him forever, and that's why I always like went to go visit him and spent so much time with him. But yeah, yeah, SF Cub, it's so intense. Oh my gosh, 8 years, all of my 20s. A lot of people don't realize I never, not to get super personal, but just to give you an idea of what I was feeling now and then, I never laid in bed with anyone else naked before. I've never given oral pleasure to anyone else ever before. I've never took a shower with anyone before. I was always super ashamed of my body and being hairy and being thick. And he was the first person to like truly fall in love with me for who I was. Um, and that took me a while. Even in that 8 years, we didn't start becoming that intimate on that level until the end. So that's what made it hurt even worse. Is I spent so long like hiding myself and thinking I wasn't good enough, and then towards the end, he really started to show me like you're special, and I believed him. And we like this past summer was our last summer together, and we rocked it out. Like we had so much fun because it was our first summer and our first time together of not like worrying about what the other was thinking. Like we just knew we were meant to be together. It was so weird. But oh, I didn't even realize I made that spell change. But thank you. Hey Fran, welcome. Okay, Joseph, thank you. How tough it is to keep up with that. Oh, okay, Dale. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Live stream. I mean, it's not a crazy fast live stream chat. I'm just having a drink and moving slow. So I'm sorry if I don't see any messages. I'm just like chilling right now. I'll probably do this for like a good hour, and then I have literally Chipotle sitting right over by my bed. I'm gonna end the night with some Chipotle and some video games. Again, like trying to take a grasp of my mental health this week, getting to the gym, eating Chipotle in bed, watching my favorite movies. There's so much I neglect to do so that I can do all the things I want to do content creation wise. And it's so hard. It's so weird because I have so much fun making content that I forget that like you need a break from the things that are fun too. Like just because I love doing it doesn't mean I can do it all the time. And I have a problem. Like anytime I get a minute, a free second to myself, I'm like, let's do a video. Let's do a video about me having a minute to do a video. Like I'm very much that person. So I'm trying to like, you know, not be YouTube obsessed. Take breaths. And while I take these breaths, it's good for me to like I'm able to catch up on my ideas, um, do my skincare like this right now, moisturize under my eyes so that she looks refreshed and ready for tomorrow. We have to order more of this. You know, we have to keep the under eye supple and fresh, right? I may be straight, but I love you. You know, there's a special place in my heart for that. I love you too. I appreciate that. Um, Nobody like me. I've always been single, married to. I know you did not just say, agree with what I said, and then flip in a reaction request. You said nobody's like me. I'm single too. I'm here. Like you were relating to me on the subject, and then you just threw in. You just had to throw in that reaction request, didn't you? You guys crack me up. Oh my gosh. Um. Yeah. Um. Any questions? I love like a good Q&A because I feel like we don't get a lot of time to have this back and forth banter. So I like to like give you guys my attention fully by answering any questions you might have, which I'm doing right now, right? You got yeah, that's what I'm doing basically. I just go off on rants from the questions. Excuse me. Ooh, like burping. Like, oh, this is she's not usually like this. I'm so sorry. Mm. A technical question: is the trending music feature a YouTuber reaction channel? Best friend. So, a couple of things with that. My channel is a variety channel. So, as much as I love doing music reactions, I do like to classify the channel as a variety channel and not just a reaction channel. But yes, I think that the trending music feature is a great way to find out what's trending and popping in the world. And then, yes, essentially, if you do a trending music video or any trending topic, you are able to accumulate views at a faster rate. Now, I have chosen to mix that with my personal enjoyment and pleasure and things, meaning that, yeah, I will take a look at the trending music videos, but I'm only hitting the trending music videos that I am obsessed with, and or someone, if someone on Patreon suggests that I do a reaction that's trending that I've never heard of, I'll do it for them. But as far as what I look at and what I choose for myself in the channel, I kind of mix. I'll go through the trending videos, and then like if Doja's on there, if Gaga's on there, if any of my girls are on there, then it's like okay, like my girls are trending. We got to do that. But I really like to get a healthy balance on the channel of not only what's trending, but I like to mix it with suggestions from you guys, suggestions from the people who support me on Patreon, suggestions from my brain of things I want to share with you guys that I love, and then also suggestions from the trending topics and the trending videos so that we can get some followers and some views on things that are trending. But I would never like choose the number one trending video and not know who that was and just pick it because it was trending, which a lot of people who have reaction channels probably do that. They probably jump right to that number one trending video and do that in hopes to get a bunch of views. But I would like, what would I say? What would I do to I don't know who this person is? I mean, it's probably, if it's number one, it's probably really good. But I would have more to say if I had some background on them or if I, like for example, like in Encanto, the Disney movie that was trending all of last month. I had no problem hopping on that because I'm already Disney obsessed. You know what I mean? I've already critiqued and analyzed hundreds of Disney movies in my head. I've let them inspire me and change me in so many ways. So to do that with you guys was so much fun because it was like so much different from me just interpreting and analyzing on my own. Because what people don't understand is that I'm doing this whether I'm on camera or not. I'm crying watching music videos. I'm laughing. I'm enjoying. I'm freaking out. Like that's how I act even when I'm off on my own. So I do try to like run the camera as much as I can just because everything is very authentic. But it's also hard because there's so much content and I do find myself liking so much. So I can't hop on everything I want to do because that's kind of what leads me to where I'm at now, which is like a little bit of burnout because I love so many things and so many things come out at the same time. And I the only pressure I feel to do everything comes from myself because I want to show you guys how much I love Encanto. I want to show you how much I love Dimash. I want to show you how much I love this rock band, this old school rock band, this new band. Like all the things you show me, I love, and the things I love, I show you. It's just like a lot of love, and I want to make sure we get it all out and everyone feels like appreciated and part of the channel. Um, Yeah, exactly. I hope that answers your question, Mel reviews, NYC Mel reviews about the trending thing. For Jen, what kind of games you play on? Computer or console? Both. So my World of Warcraft is on the computer, and then I'm a huge fan of lately, honestly, a huge fan of the emulators. So I'm obsessed with like PlayStation 1 emulators, Parasite Eve, Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, Dino Crisis. I love Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3. I'm very like nostalgic with video games. Spyro the Dragon, Crash Bandicoot. I play a lot of the same games. I played Sims. I play a lot of the same games that I played since I was a kid. I just buy the refreshed versions or the newer versions and just keep playing them. Like I'm very much obsessed with the games that made me feel like a kid. Which that's like on tonight's schedule. Like I'm gonna have a drink and just play some video games and feel like a kid because that just kind of like grounds me. It makes me feel cute. Yes, SF Cub, IE Encanto, exactly. Oh, okay, Eric. I can't wait to hear it. Fran, yes, I was just talking about that. I am doing better um from the last few months. It's definitely a process. It's you know, it's never going away is what I realize. I'll always be grieving. I'll always be going through this healing process. But I'm so lucky that I'm balanced out with so much love in my life that I'm kind of able to you know, cover up all the grief and sadness with all the love you guys give me, my friends, my family give me. So I'm very blessed. So we keep it moving with that in mind, with love on the brain. Nicholas Light drama sounds familiar. And yeah, Encanto got crazy views, but again, it was one of those things where like, okay, great. Half of the reactors now are now doing Encanto because it gets views, but I truly love Disney. I truly love that producer. I truly love that music writer, and I've loved all of his music since he started composing back when In the Heights. I've been following his career since I was a teenager. So my love for the movie and for the songs is so much deeper than just jumping on the trending topic. So I hope that that showed in my reactions. I was really reacting to something that I cared about rather than just reacting to something that was trending. Whereas, unfortunately, I feel like a lot of the reactions to Encanto now are just because people realize that it comes with a crazy amount of views, it's sad because if you're missing out on actually like enjoying and analyzing a good movie, you're just doing it for the quick fix, the quick buck or whatever. Bye, Ali T. Thank you for joining. Um, oh, I can't wait to hear K-pop. I love K-pop. And yes, SF Cub, you do keep me in line with the the trending videos. You are great with that. You let me know exactly what's out when it's out and keep me together. Isabella sent you here, Patrick. Tell her I say hey. I heard at the end what you were saying about Todd. I lost my father. Oh, thanks, Fran. My heart goes out to you as well. Um, yeah, I will love Todd forever. He changed my life. He gave me confidence. He gave me joy. He made me feel like I was deserving of love. So I'll always be in love with him, and I'll always be thinking of him, and I'll always miss him. So thank you for checking in with me about that. We're always healing here. This is a place of healing. It's a house of healing. Oh yeah, Jen. Resident Evil 3 is my favorite because that has the female lead of Jill Valentine, and she wears this like super cute like blue short club dress in the whole game. And I'm like, yes, like put me in the dress. Let's go kill the zombies. Like, I love that game. Oh, I love you too, Fran. Thank you. I know. Honestly, that's what it comes down to at this point. I think that's what makes it all okay right now is that we loved each other so hard, and changed each other so much. So I'm trying to make it all worth something, you know? I would not be half the person I was if it wasn't for him being on this earth. So just because he's not here, I still try to carry like the values that he supported in me and like the life we created together. I carry in my heart. So, thank you, P. Jameson. Thank you for stopping in. I'm so glad you're enjoying the channel. So many people who just came in to say I love the channel. I think that's so dope because when I see someone go live and they didn't tell me they were going live, I'm like, what you expect me to stop what I'm doing and see your, you know what I mean? Like I get upset. So I'm so glad you guys like were able to come say hi. I'm gonna be posting an announcement on the community section soon, but I did just sign a contract with another app, a live app, and I'm gonna be going. I'm live with them right now, but I'm gonna be going live with them almost every night. So I'm gonna post the link for that app in the community section and all over my Instagram. If you're not following my Instagram at Princess Pudding, follow me there. Um, and yeah, because if I'm not on here live, I will be over on that app live. So I'm very excited. It's kind of like my first deal in a way, I guess. And it's not like a sponsorship, but it's it's a cute little arrangement. Oh my gosh, I love In the Heights. Like when In the Heights came out, it's so weird because it's when In the Heights came out, I knew that something magical was happening. Like I knew that this was the beginning of something special. And sure enough, he kept on going and going and going after In the Heights and everything he did was amazing. And it's almost like I knew it right from the start. It's crazy. Mm, mm, welcome. Yeah, I have a video on my channel of the Eskimo cowboy. It's a good. I remember it. It was like a year ago. Thank you guys for sending love. I appreciate it. Oh yes, I know, Dale. That how I just bit my tongue. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Uh, um, what was I gonna say? Oh, did anyone see my concrete? Hi Jen, how are you? Hi Andy. Mwah! Thank you guys for being here. Did anyone see my concrete angel reaction? Just socializing, Jen. I also will be doing production of my upcoming album on the Big O app. So I'll go live and you guys can watch me produce music as well as just chat about music, and hopefully like if it gets poppin', I would like for people to like help me like write lyrics and stuff to the beats that I've made. Because I love like that type of interactive, maybe I can help, maybe you can help me write a more of a clean song because I write so dirty. Anyway, the Concrete Angel. Oh, thanks, Jen. I'm just chatting tonight, but probably the next couple of streams I'll be working on my musical production, so you guys can follow up with that. But the Concrete Angel music video of Martina McBride, I watched. Someone requested that I did it like a week before he passed away, and the video is getting like a good amount of views, and it's getting a lot of comments, and every single comment is saying, "You're the only one who, excuse me, you're the only one who knew the little boy was an angel." You have to see the video to kind of understand it, but basically it's like the story, and you think something's happening to the girl, but it's really the boy, and the whole time the music video, basically the boy was an angel. And I like screamed it at the end, and everyone was like, there's so many people who watched that reaction and they're like, I've watched hundreds of this video reaction, and no one ever realizes that the little boy is an angel sent for the girl. And I'm like, of course I did. Of course I did. Like, of course. Like, and I don't know if anyone saw that reaction, but it's so cool to check out because it's like, I know angels on earth is what I'm saying. Like evening between 5 and 9 p.m. is when I'll be streaming on the app. I forget. What's it called again? Yeah, Big O Live. I'll put it in here. I just put the app name in there if you guys want to download it. And you can actually go on the app and search Nigel Battle right now and find me on there. And add me, because I won't be on YouTube Live all the time, but I will be on Big O Live a lot. Is that a new Black Eyed Peas song with Macy Gray, or is that old? Oh, no way, Dale. Martina McBride brought you here? So you know what I mean then about that video. Isn't that crazy how like no one knew that he was an angel? And I was like, he's definitely an angel. Like, of course, like I just clocked it so quick. I am from the East Coast, over by New York City. Hi, Eudora. Did I say that right? Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. I do appreciate the hearts, the stars, the clovers, the blue moons, and the thumbs up. Remember what? You gotta remind me. Gotta remind me. You guys want to hear a song I'm working on? This rough rock song I wrote last night? Oh, I forgot about this one. I'm going to show you guys real quick. Because, like, who writes a rock song at 2 o'clock in the morning? I do. You want to hear it? You want to hear it? All right. The volume was down. Right? I love this beat. And then I change it. Look how crazy I am with music. Watch this. Watch, listen. Like, who does that? Who does that? I don't know. I just think that's fun. Like, it sounds different, right? But just that drop, like, even I have another one coming out. Hold on. So, I never wrote a rock song in my life. That's my first one, and I love it. I usually write ratchet pop, and it's crazy because one of my favorite albums in the world is coming out tonight, out of nowhere, and it's Kim Petras, and it's called Slut Pop. And I'm gonna do a video about this because I feel like there's so much talk about my sexual energy. And I actually have on my master of videos, literally the title of the video is gonna be called Let's Talk About My Explosive Sexual Energy. I'm gonna basically sit down and explain to you guys for an hour probably, or a half hour, about why I write such sexually charged songs, why I'm inspired by sexually charged women, and my idols are Pamela Anderson and Britney Spears and Janet Jameson and Janet Jackson. You know, I love women who are so hot and unapologetic about it, and it's always inspired my drag career and my personal life, my personal career. And a lot of people don't understand is it doesn't come from this place of like bragging or boasting or trying to be hot or trying to be this or being cocky. I truly did not feel comfortable in my own skin until recently. So my music is my way of like getting out all of the pride that I have now, you know? And it can get very ratchet and very sexy. And that's because at all of my 20s, I suppressed that. You know, I never thought I was beautiful. I never thought I was worth anything. So I didn't act out in my 20s as ratchet and sexy as I wanted to. So we are getting all that out now. And, you know, that's the summation of what that video will be about. But I want to like break it down to you guys of why I am the way I am, why my music sounds the way it does. But yeah, every song but this alternative rock song is so like slutty. You want to hear so I wrote this song called Back It Up on You. Again, like another example of just ratchet freaky music that I love so much. Like I'm obsessed. You guys want to hear a little bit of Back It Up on You? I'll give you a little taste. Oh, we're at an hour already too. I'm gonna have to go eat my Chipotle soon.
I like when you take me to another dimension. I like when you take me to another dimension. I like when you take me to another dimension. I like when you take me to another dimension. I see you looking at me and it makes me wanna back it up on you. Don't stop, just stay right there, let me show you what I came to do. I see you looking at me and it makes me wanna back it up on you. Don't stop, just stay right there, let me show you what I came to do. I see you looking at me and it makes me wanna back it up on you. Don't stop, just stay right show you what I came to do. I see you looking at me and it makes me wanna back it up on you. Don't stop, just stay right there. Let me show you what I came to do.
So that song's incomplete, but it's so funny because I showed it to Russell, my friend, and he was like, no. Like, do not release this song. And I was like, I love it. Like, and that's the problem with a lot of my music is I will show people and they're like, oh, it's either bad or it's too raunchy or I don't know, it's something. They always think it's something. And I'm always like, I love this song. And if I really love my songs, like I'm releasing it. Like that's my thing. Like it's, that's just how I am. If I love it, I'm putting it out. So I appreciate the opinions and I love when people like critique it. I really do because it lets me know like what's good and what's not. But what I've realized is that a lot of it's not good, but I still love it. Mikhail! How long have you been in here? Being all quiet. Being all quiet. Listen, guys, Mikhail James is an iconic and fantastic YouTuber. Please go over to his channel and give him a subscribe. I think his videos are so fresh, so beautiful, so real. I don't watch a lot of reaction videos or YouTube in general because she's busy. We create. We don't have time to watch really. We create. So, but when you post Mikhail, I'm like, he's so cute. I have to see whatever. I have to see what he's doing. And the videos are so well done. Like you're very polished. I'm just very proud of you and your channel. So go give him a follow. He does reactions too. You guys will love him. Yeah, you will probably not return to my channel after you see his. He's adorable. Thanks for stopping in, Mikhail. I want to have you on my creator. I've been meaning to DM you actually because I want to have you on my content creator coaching channel and talk about your journey as a YouTuber, where you plan on going, and all of that stuff. So when you have time, I know you're very busy. When you have time, definitely shoot me a DM and let me know when you're free so we can hop on the Zoom call. I could record it and then yeah, it'll be fun because we can get to know each other and just have creator talk. And then the whole point of it is I upload it to my coaching channel, and then people who want to be YouTubers or creators can watch our conversation and learn from it and grow. So I think that you and I will have a great conversation on there. So we should definitely try to do that soon. I have a lot of beats. That's the problem. All right. So back it up on you is like, one of my ratchet ones. Oh, Omega. Oh, life form. Ooh, game over. Distrust. I have distrust. I don't like you. Omega. Runway. Cake. I have so many songs that are like about to be done that aren't. Omega is very like what's the word? Like techno. I can't play the drums. I'm just. Okay, and then. Ooh, that beat drop though! I love that song. I called her Omega. She's almost done. She just needs lyrics. Oh, Runway is like done. Runway is actually on my Patreon, I think, because I was like pretty much done. But then I just kept on making it like sexier and sexier, and I like, a song can never be sexy enough for me, so. Runway is so sexy though. Like listen to Runway. Ooh, excuse me. Don't listen to me, Bert. Don't do that.
Can you feel it? On the runway. Can you feel it?
Ooh.
On the runway. Can you feel it? On the runway. They need me. They crave me. They want me. Just love me.
Yeah.
They need me. They crave me.
I have this part in Runway where I just stop the song and I say I love you and I switch it to another song. I think it's so dope. Find it. The song is crazy. I love this song. Look.
I love you.
So hot. Yeah, I love that song. I thought it was really cool because I was writing Runway and then I was like, what would happen if there was a runway model who had like a panic attack on the runway and realized she loved someone, but that person didn't love her, and then she got anxiety, but then she was working on the runway while getting this rush of emotion. That's what the song is about. Okay, I'll check out their channels. Yes, SF Cub, teach me drums. We can definitely arrange a drum lesson. I would love that. I would. Again, thank you guys for stopping in. I appreciate it. Oh, nice. Yes, I need to advocate for more health issues. We need to get more serious on this channel and advocate for things that matter. You know? I do have to go eat dinner though. I'm quite hungry and I've been drinking, so I'm like I'm faint. I always am like, I'm gonna get on for an hour live stream and then all you guys come in and I'm like, I love them so much. Like I don't want to leave. I know what that means. That means I need to do it more because I know I don't do this enough. But like I said, I will make sure you guys add that app I wrote, the Big O Live, because I'm going to be on there almost every night. Gabriel and Henrique better love me. Actually, I slid into Gabriel's DMs asking him to do an interview because, you know, hungry, what is the saying? Hungry hands don't get fed, or hungry hands get slapped, or hungry hands grab something. I don't know. Hungry hands don't get fed. I don't know. All I know is if you don't ask, you don't receive. Like, so, you know, Gabriel will never be on my channel unless I ask him. So I asked Gabriel to be on my channel. And he has not responded yet. But fingers crossed that he answers, because I've DM'd a couple of quite famous people and they were like, sure. Like, so you never know, honestly. So we'll see. We'll see. We're working on it. Oh, Mel, don't get me started because I love Trish Paytas. And when I was talking about all my trashy lovers and inspirations, she's like one of my, she's like she's up there, and people that I idolize. I could, it's Chipotle though. I don't know if you guys want to see me eat Chipotle. It's messy. I don't know if we're ready for that. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Closed mouth doesn't get fed. Thank you. You're probably over there like, none of those were it. None of those were it, Nigel. But it's fine. What did I say? Happy mouths don't get walked? I don't even know. Yeah. Closed mouths don't get fed. And, you know, that's advice that you can live with and for so long, because you can have like the best of everything and be like into your career or whatever it is you're doing. There's still always more like to ask for and more to like challenge yourself. And a lot of times, you know, we might think that someone might not reply or someone might not care for us, but you'd be surprised how many people just be like trying to work, you know? And that's work, that's press for them to be on an interview on my channel is press for them. It's press for anybody. All the content creators that I do interviews with too. It's good press. It's for them and it's for me. It's for us to exchange the love online. Yes, guys, I am a new host. Make sure you follow. And I love to sing and I love to produce music. And I will be producing music on the app almost every night. So I'll be showing my beats and writing lyrics and all that stuff on the Big O Live app. Good night, Dale. Thank you for joining. Why, Mikhail? Why did you just finish a whole pint of ice cream? Gabriel Enrique, Eudora. Can I sing my favorite song? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star is my favorite song. How I wonder where you are. Yes, I'll be streaming almost every night on Big O Live. Oh, Mikhail, yum. I love it. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are. Ooh, up above, a world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little how. Sorry. See, I always make things ratchet. I don't know how to just let a song be cute. I'm always trying to take it there. Always. Always. I gotta relax. I gotta learn to calm down. Yes, I have Blackpink videos on my channel. Luca. I do. That's so funny that you want a mukbang because, like, I've been thinking about doing that, but I'm also like, I love to eat in private. I feel like is that, I'm just because I'm like this big old bear messy eater. I'm not like a messy eater, but like, I don't want you guys judging me while I eat. I let you guys judge me for everything else. So I want to eat in privacy. But that's not to say that I won't do a mukbang eventually because I feel like they would fit very cute on my variety channel of life that I have here. I got a bowl. I got a big bowl from Chipotle with guac, cheese, chicken, lettuce, salsa, veggies, brown rice, and black pinto beans. SF Cub, I would have Jiminy Cricket sliding down that pole, legs wrapped around, stilettos looking cute. Jiminy Cricket would never be the same if you already know, because you and I, SF Cub, because the explanation and the big video that I'm gonna make about explaining why I'm overly sexual, I feel like you and I have talked a lot like outside of chat, so like you get it. But I have to catch everyone else up because I feel like people are like, oh, he's so sweet on camera, he's so sweet in his reaction videos. And then, my drag persona, Jasmine Anastasia, releases these ratchet songs where I'm like cursing up a storm and sliding down the pole and wet juices are flipping around. Like it's messy and I love it. But I want people to know that like you can be both. Like I can be sensitive, sweet, have a heart, and be ratchet and twerk and write nasty music. Like you can be both. And I do plan on being both. I just need to get everyone like on board for that journey. Does that make sense? It's gonna be like a lot. Or you know what? Everyone might not be for it, but at least I can just get my voice out and just speak how I feel about like why I do the things that I do and then be done with it. I'll explain myself, I'll say why I do what I do, and then if people don't like it, then they can unsubscribe or subscribe if they weren't subscribed, because maybe they'll like my explanation and they'll understand me a little bit more. Who knows? But mm. Hi Mimi, how are you? Thank you for joining. I swear I can sing. I need auto-tune. If I could sing like auto-tune. What? Okay, wait. I just received a really strange email. What? Well, not. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I feel about this. I just got an email that's from some guy and he says, I want you to know that Morissette Amon will be at a concert in Queens, New York this February, and a few YouTubers will be in attendance and have already purchased tickets. They've arranged a short meetup after the concert exclusively for YouTubers, and they hope to see me there. If I'm interested in purchasing a ticket, contact the show producer and let them know I'm a YouTuber, and I'll be seated in like a YouTuber group. That way I can be ushered to meet Morissette after the show. That's pretty dope. I've been invited to like go to the show and meet her, but it sounds like I still have to get tickets, which is scary. And they're in the hundreds, which is scary. However, being thought of is very cute. I wish they were comping the tickets. I would go for sure. I couldn't even imagine seeing her live. I would pass out. I'd probably I don't even think I'd be able to get footage of us together or of her singing at all. I know, Mel, I'm super scared of any offer that comes in my email. I've had fake, oh my gosh, I've talked about this so much, but I've had like fake Nike deals in my email box, fake Adidas deals. And meanwhile, Ricky Thompson and like James Charles, like real LGBT YouTubers and creators are getting deals with like Adidas and stuff like that. So here I am thinking like, oh, this is my time to shine. Like they're finally reaching out to me, and it's always spam. It's always a lie. It's always a trick. So even this, I'm like, this sounds so cool, like to see her in real life and be ushered to take pictures with her. But I'm like, is anything real? Like, I just feel like everyone's trying to play me out. Honestly, it's so scary. I never know who to trust. It's like the worst. Like, I don't know who would do that though. Like, knowing that a brand sponsorship deal is the difference between a YouTuber having a full-time job and not, and being able to be a full-time creator or not. One sponsorship deal with one company can change all that. So don't be in my inbox playing games and telling me you have a sponsorship deal for me when it's a lie. And I get so much spam about it, and I'm like, I, I can't tell you how many times I thought my life was going to be changed and it wasn't. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have to. I don't know, Mikhail. What do you? I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared. I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk. Well, there's a number here of the guy that I'm supposed to buy tickets from. I mean, it's 128 for a ticket seated, $68 not seated. I mean, it's not bad. I know I'm all up in the email now. Honestly, I told you guys about all the crappy emails I got. This is probably like the most legit email that I've got, honestly. That's why it's exciting, but still. I don't know. I'm scared. It's like you can never research it enough is the problem. But it's really cool because that's close, that's doable. It's an artist I really like. Oh, like I do want to do this. I don't know. Hmm. I'll have to think about it. I need to have more set on my channel though. She granted an interview for Jacob. I wonder if she'll grant me one. I'm gonna have to ask her. Um, again, I gotta run that hand by the mouth that might bite it, or whatever. I'm about to scroll up and remember what the saying is, but you know what I mean. Yeah, it is a weird time to be in public. It's strange because there are shows and tours that are canceling around the world because of what's happening, and then on the flip side, there are like new shows popping up and people are having full concerts, and I'm like, are we in this pandemic or not? Like I'm always so confused. So I don't know what's happening with the world or what we're allowed to do anymore. Look up the artist, see if she's posting anything for Queen. She was live early on her channel. Oh, really? She's gonna be in New York, Mel, so she'll be by you. So I can grab drinks with you if I come see Morissette. Yeah, Eudora. I mean, people judge me too when I'm in public, but you know, what are we gonna do? Stay home forever? But I'm gonna go eat, guys. I'm so hungry. I want to thank you guys all for stopping into the chat, showing some love, and yeah, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Princess Pudding. I'll be promoting all the live shows that I do in the next coming weeks, which will be quite a few of them. So make sure you check that out. And thank you guys for joining me in this random live. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you, Mikhail, Mel, Patrick, Eudora. I love you guys. Do not forget to go check out Mikhail's channel. He is an amazing reactor with an amazing channel. He's going to go very far. So be at the beginning of his special journey. Check out his channel. I love that, Eudora. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'll put Mikhail's channel in the okay, Mikhail got up your yes, I'm so glad you got up your We Don't Talk About Bruno. Proud of you. I hope that flies for you. There's Mikhail's channel, guys. Make sure you check it out and give him a follow. And yeah, thank you guys for joining. I'll see you guys in the next live stream or the next reaction video or just hanging out on Instagram. All right. Have a great night, guys. Oh, we got one coming in still. I'm hanging out. Elke Vera, good morning from Germany. I'm heading to get dinner and go to bed, girl. But thank you for stopping in. I hope I can catch you in the next live stream. I'm so hungry. I would stay and catch up with you, but I'm so hungry. I have to go have dinner and I have to finish this drink. Okay. But I appreciate you stopping in. Blessings and love and kisses to Germany. Oh. Mm. Good night, guys. Love you all.